What's up, everybody? My name's Magical Cracker. My co-pilot back there is Blueberry the Bunny, and this is Firewatch Part 2. Let's go. Now, we left off last time at the start of day one. There were like some illegal fireworks going off, and your supervisor was freaking the fuck out. So today we continue on the mystery of the illegal fireworks. Drop this in after we. Oh, I guess we gotta go through the conversation a little bit again. I'll skip through this part for you guys. Alright, conversation over with Delilah as she kind of gets a little bossy, but nevertheless, there are some troublemakers out there with fireworks. Just looking around here, you can pick up and examine a lot of these things, but I don't think for any particular reason. That's a manly thermos for sure. Look at all these books. A Singular Mind, Dr. Jonas Allard, some sort of. Have you considered the untapped power of your own mind? Not something I want to read by myself up in the woods. Give myself an existential crisis with no one around to make sure I don't go jump off a cliff. Glory. A buffing romance amid a brutal tyranny. Okay. Oh, it's not due to put books on the floor like that. All literature is sacred. Even death strikes at 2. Something Black is asked to investigate the bizarre something of a local teen. Murder mystery? The Patriots. This sounds like a spy book, for sure. It begins and ends deep in Red Russia. Called it. And Birds of Wyoming. Also, some sort of political action thriller, I bet. A stand-in, the word birds for espionage agents, right? Nope, it's about birds in Wyoming. Lots of other things to look over here, though I don't know. Old dish soap. The original suds. Clean the dishes. Don't just clean them. Clean the dishes. Supplies. Oh, hey. I didn't notice this guy. Hi, buddy. I guess you're my friend. I'll call you Sticky. It's kind of like the poor man's Wilson from Castaway. Sticky. Bleach. Chlortox. Percolator. Sort of unremarkable, though. It's got that exact same, what do you call it? Would it be paint or enamel that a lot of those camping kettles have? Pine cone. Gorgeous, the natural beauty of the pine cone. And a typewriter, a Remington, a Flemington. Don't sue me, guys. It's got to be a picture of, good, pick it up. Picture of Hank and Julia in happier times. Wonder if that was her drawing back there, a little Easter egg. You know, she was into plants and drawing. Just a gorgeous picture of a lake somewhere. Let's read this letter. April 20th, 1989. Tomorrow's the big day. I was going to drive up today, but there's a guy coming by from the university to grab another box of books, and he was a real pain in the ass about doing it before I left. Means I get to catch the Nuggets game tonight. Not that Phoenix isn't going to take the series in 3 straight. There's always next year. Not sure if that's a joke about what really happened back in 1989 basketball season. I'm not the biggest basketball fan. Not sure I'll get another chance to write until I'm settled in. I'm pretty sure the drive up to Lander is going to wipe me. Okay, May 1st. Hiked in last night, got lost a lot on the way here, and then met my boss, Delilah. Real piece of work. Hopefully we don't have to talk too much. Think again, Henry. Maybe I'm just grumpy from lack of sleep. Didn't get a wink last night and was pretty sure there was a bear sniffing around my tent. I actually made a good fire last night and flipped through Julia's journal. I still feel weird about having it, especially with naked pictures of yourself in it. But Susan thinks it's a good way to, what's the word she used, stay connected to the real Jules, the one that appreciated you naked. But I was sitting there looking at it, and I don't know if it's a good idea for me to keep doing that. It didn't feel good, and yeah, like I said, I didn't sleep great after that, but it was probably the bear, sure. All right, it's late afternoon, and I got to check in with the boss. I imagine I won't have a hell of a lot to do. Definitely didn't think you were going to go after illegal fireworks. But there, oh, my Cody hat. Got to go bust some bad guys. Let's go on out, I suppose. Oh, backpack comes with. Never know when you might need some supplies. The game still looks pretty gorgeous. I like, obviously, the nightscape of it. There's a broken fence over there. Oh, that's cool. Got this point kind of to myself. There's my outhouse and all. Pretty. Oh, hey. Danger trail closed. Something, something, something. Can't read it. Well, that's kind of interesting. There's a trail back there. I mean, I suppose it is a national park, but someone could just wander by this unlocked, super visible tower. Oh, you're gone? Oh, hey, propane. Oh, there are the fireworks again. I suppose... What direction was that? West. That's right. Look out your west-facing window, the old boss said. Let's get on it before this gender reveal party burns something else to the ground. Costs millions of dollars to know that you're having a boy. Oh, just like back in middle school and high school, anything about head height, you had to reach up and grab it. Just seemed cool.
Hey, I can see your tower.
Yep, that's me. Hi.
Hi. Wave from here. I mean, she can see you. Technically, she might be watching to see where you were at. Let's go check out that. That trail again. Right over there. Oh, now I'm all turned around. It was opposite the. It was east, right? Or I'll just find the fucking outhouse. There we go. Definitely not east. There is a trail up here. It's a little disconcerting. Especially with the slats. Look at the gap in those slats, man. You could be up there taking care of business and you get perved on. Some privates will come up here.
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want.
Oh, my Nolan Ryan
Ryan
baseball still there.
Full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
More power to you, lady. There's nobody here.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics.
What about my
so...
gaming PC, though? I was just going to play... Oh,
what about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Similar.
You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
The creepy sign guy. Oh, he is scary. Absolutely scary.
I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
Oh, well, he freaks me out as an adult right now playing this game.
Keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would
Dead
have a field day
eyes,
with you.
smile.
Thanks, Mom.
He's got the look out of like a Fallout bobblehead, kinda.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, it's a pun, Henry.
Well, that would be a pun, Hank.
Jumped the gun.
Glorious pun.
Delilah was one
I went to
step
junior
ahead
high
of
with
me.
a guy named Royal Butts.
Royal?
Royal.
Butts.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s.
Mom was bored. Mom was
Royal
creative.
Flo was a
Gosh,
bit of a
gotta stop calling
trendsetter.
me. Ruin the game for everybody.
Oh, man, that's even worse.
Yeah, well, it's still better than Forrest Burns.
I don't know. I think Forrest Burns is pretty good. Honestly, though. I'm gonna try to bury him in the grass. No, you gotta be down there somewhere, Forrest. Okay, you're just gonna be just creepy staring up with that smile from behind the grass. Okay. It does feel like I'm gonna be murdered when I'm going in there.
I feel like I'm going to be murdered when I'm in the outhouse.
Feeling a little exposed, are we?
So that
no
is.
man in the history of the world has felt tough with his pants around his
This is
ankles.
true.
Well, be strong. You can always call if you're having trouble.
Sure, I'll do that.
So this trail, which is closed, goes to Beartooth Point, which is a badass name. Badass. I live up on Beartooth Point. Well, this is less of a trail and more of like a frickin' rock climb, I suppose, though. Maybe just the last like 20 feet of it. Jesus.
I'm near my tower at the closed trail. Where's
There
that
we go.
rope
This
supposed to
isn't
be?
the right way, Henry.
Down the trail that leads west of your tower, so just a teensy bit south and
Jog
west of
back
you.
the right way. This way. That's west. So I want to go back out this way, around the tower. It is a little disconcerting that there might be a trail that just kind of goes up here. I mean, it is, you know, obviously National Forest Service, but there's no gate or anything on this, and there's no Nothing. There's no lock upstairs. It's pretty obvious. So, I mean, at least if you were there, you'd probably hear someone come up for a while. But, you don't hear them coming up 3 flights of stairs. But if you weren't there, it's just easy. There we go, wasting water. So this is west, right? Double check it. Yes, so we're on our way to Jonesy Lake. 0.7 miles. Did you hear that? It kind of sounded like a growl or a roar. Like a bear. There. It was followed by the pop of the firework. Is there a bear out here plus the fireworks? I keep hearing it before the pops. Must be the fireworks. There's the supply catch. We'll just keep an eye out for bears in the meantime. Open up this old supply catch.
So are there a lot of these out in the woods?
Yeah, we got them all over the Shoshone. They saved us a lot of back and forth from the trailhead. Don't take all the good stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
I mean, what could possibly be in here? It's not like there's going to be food. Boob! When you're out on your own, you probably get a little creative with the messages you leave behind for people, including combinations. Open that up and just drop it straight on the ground. Oh, a note.
Hey, I found a note to a guy named Ron from some guy.
Oh,
Dave.
okay.
That's probably Dave Gaskell. He's completely
Okay.
nuts.
Is that right?
That was
Harmless,
3 years
but
ago?
Yeah, one of those, fall off the grid and eat ants for a week type. Totally fucking cuckoo. Which is kind of what the job attracts.
I suppose so. You have to be a
People
particular
lose
type
their
of
shit
person
doing
to
this
want
job.
to do
There's
this.
a note that says a guy just left his post.
Yeah,
It happens, yeah. You're not gonna pop your top, are you, Henry?
it happens.
I wasn't planning on it.
Well, there's no one around really to stop you if you do decide to go, right? Ron, hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked hiking in the park, but let's get fucked up when I'm back. Also something that they can't stop you from doing. You're on there. I guess you can take this note. Oh, and I'm going to keep it for lore reasons. But I wonder, I mean, this close to my tower, it must have been, probably was the tower that Henry's stationed out of, huh? On the map here. A medicine wheel. Oh, so they marked out things on the map that aren't already there. We're going to have to go take a look at that. And the amazing view. Oh, that's right around the corner. Both of them kind of are. It goes back to the tower. Oh my god. Thunder Canyon. It sounds like something out of Mad Max Fury Road. Not that it isn't my most favorite movie ever, but I can almost picture the cars and the combat taking place in a place called Thunder Canyon. Let's go take a look. Maybe one day we'll get to explore Thunder Canyon. We'll go down to Jonesy Lake from there. Okay. Let's copy it down, Henry. What's this? Oh, it's like check-ins. Oh, that's cool. So like when people came by, they would open it up and write, like when they were at this supply box. I actually just got finished watching that show, The Terror, or at least the first season of The Terror, about British exploration voyage into the Arctic back in like the 1850s. And they were leaving messages kind of like that on just like reusing a piece of paper over and over again to check in like this and storing them away in like these stone cairns that they built on land. So every ship passing by would know where they were. It's pretty nifty, pretty topical. Another pine cone, probably not something super remarkable about that. Yeah, it'll take you back in the box. Oh, old rope, though. I was trying to look at that. I guess it's a granola bar.
Great. So you should be set to get down to the lake.
Okay, let's take it. And what about the granola bar? I mean, that's got to be the one that got referenced 3 years ago. It can't be good, right?
Hey, there's a snack in here.
Probably gonna eat it.
You definitely do not want to do
My
that.
sentiments, too.
Whatever's in there has been in there for
And again,
years.
it's a granola
That's
bar.
how you get food poisoning.
Cherry and almond. Well, it'd be stale as fuck. Meh. Better not to risk it. I'm not sure exactly if your choices matter in this game, so we'll have to see from there. So we were looking for a pretty scenic view that's like kind of up and right, and then a medicine wheel that's kind of up and left. So let's go see if we can't hunt it down. There are 2 paths, so this must be the amazing view path. Scenic view. It does looks pretty even without going to the scenic view. I guess it's definitely not a bear roar. It's something connected to the fireworks now that I'm getting closer to him. Is this the scenic view? Oh, yeah. She's pretty.
This vista is incredible.
Let's see the tower out
Which
there.
one?
That's pretty nice.
Down the hill from my tower. There's a canyon and then the rest of, well, everything.
Yeah, you should see what I'm looking at. An eagle has been hovering over this gorge for the past hour. And maybe if you're good, you can come by and see it at the end of the summer.
They're good. That kind of made me think like they talk to each other a lot, but they'd never really leave their areas, so they'd never really meet each other. It's kind of a weird dynamic. You'd learn to rely on and talk a lot to a person you'd probably never really meet. Well, that looks like a carved up tree. Maybe my bear comment wasn't too out. I know there's a thing that bears do. Clawed up tree. Yeah. They climb up and they go like that too. It's like a territorial
Hey,
thing.
there's a tree out here that's been ripped to hell.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Don't you think that's, disconcerting?
Henry, there are 500-pound grizzly bears out here. They sharpen their claws on trees.
We don't have grizzlies in Colorado. People killed them a long time ago.
Well, in the thoroughfare, they hunt people, they kill people, they bury their bodies, and then come back weeks later to eat them because they prefer rotten meat.
Was that true?
They'll just disappear.
I don't know if I've ever
Don't you
heard
think
that.
that's disconcerting?
No, Henry, that's life.
Christ, lady.
I mean, I guess it is life, but it's pretty brutal life. Oh well, let's continue walking in the woods, knowing that there are 500-pound grizzly bears about that will kill me, put me in a hole, leave me to rot, and then come back to eat me. I don't know about that. I've never heard that before. Okay, just like the classic advice is if
you
you're
fell prey to the Forest Service's big recruiting effort.
big recruiting
When it comes
effort.
to, how the hell you ended up out here.
Do you mean?
Sorry, I don't really know what you mean by recruiting effort.
Oh, after last summer. Budgets went through the roof, a lookout, and every lookout for the first time in 20
years, okay.
Last summer?
Oh, come on, you're from Denver, not Delaware. This was national news for Pete's sake.
Boulder. I'm from Boulder.
Boulder.
Same
Another
diff.
built-up Colorado city.
So are you going to let me know what happened that caused this budget increase or what?
I don't know.
Wow. I can't believe you don't know.
I was a little
Damn
preoccupied
fireworks.
last summer.
Emotional
Jeez.
self-exploration and
The
control.
federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground. Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is 15 miles away. Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did.
Kind of sounds like the
But you
government,
didn't
let's be
hear
honest.
about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. I mean, what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the giver?
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's Yellowstone, People don't want to touch it, but we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. Like the goddamn park can burn down again.
Well, I mean, that's one of the tough things, right? Like, because of human habitation, climate change, we are making those fires more prevalent, so we aren't being very natural ourselves in preserving it. Oh, I guess that's the medicine wheel. But on the other hand, burning things down is kind of natural. So you let things be natural, but kind of unnatural at the same time. There's just no good mix with human habitation. But I am at the medicine wheel now.
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
made by Crow American Indians
Right.
hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
That's interesting. I don't actually know what these were used for, though. I remember them, studying through history. Interesting thing. Okay, so now we're going to go back, I suppose, this way. Make our way back to Jonesy Lake. Okay, come on. There we go. We'll go in there. Get my jog on. Get some steps in out here in the forest. Old Henry's going to be slim and fit doing all this hiking and trail running by the end. Definitely back there sounded like a bear roar. I'm not too embarrassed about that assertion. And, ooh, that's way steeper than I thought.
This shale slide
Okay.
is steep. How do you expect me to get down this?
I don't remember it being that bad. It's not
I don't
even
remember
marked
it
on
being
our
that bad,
topo.
so whatever.
Well,
Widowmaker.
I'd go with Widowmaker.
Come on, it's really not that bad.
It's a 50-foot cliff made of rocks that look like knives.
That is true.
They just look like knives, okay? Plus, there's already a Widowmaker on the backside of Carter Mountain. It would be confusing.
Well, that's true. How do I get down? I mean, this. Come on, Hank, figure it out for yourself. Let's do some rappelling, man. Action, sports, adventures. To stop the fireworks, damn it. The nature is at stake. The nature. Almost there. Oh! Last half of that was not too great. Broken hip. Yeah, he seems to be taking it pretty well. Maybe he just happened to be okay. Report a climbing accident. We have to get OSHA involved. They have to know.
What the
Workers'
hell's wrong with
comp
you?
must be advised.
Widowmaker got the best of me.
What exactly happened?
My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Jesus, be careful, she says. Like I was trying to do what you told me to do. Oh, hey. I'm guessing since my rope broke, can't really do much about it. What can I say? It's another
Hey,
tie-off
there's a
point.
tie-off point off here just a little away from the shale slide.
Well, you ready to get back on that horse, huh?
Well, I can't go any further is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That heads south down to the creek, but you should be able to get to the lake just
Oh.
by continuing west. Without any, mountaineering.
All right.
It's a long
That
summer.
makes sense.
You can explore later.
Well, that's a pretty shot. Look at that, folks. The rays coming through the trees. It does feel like forest. I don't spend a lot of time outside, especially with COVID, but I live in a spot where it's serene and beautiful, kind of like this. It can be nice. Gorgeous meadow. There we go.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
That looks
I
like a
haven't been
step.
down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
Yep, nothing more to say about that. It's nice that they mark this climbing rock with white on either side. Can't go that way. Let's check it now. Oh! A critter. A raccoon, a trash bin. Is that a granola bar? Oh, buddy, give me that. You're going to get food poisoning, pal. Oh, we can talk about
There's a critter out here. A raccoon.
I can't
He's chubby.
understand
Because I'm whispering.
you because you're whispering.
Oh, they're funny. I like the animation on him. It's got the cartoony element that I guess this game does kind of have, but also be really nice looking. Really nice looking. Great descriptive. Come on, give it a... Oh, God.
Yes!
You scared him away. Ah, damn it. Wow, he got away pretty quick.
Are you okay? You didn't just have a stroke, did you?
No!
Do you smell burnt toast?
No!
Then what then?
I'm doing a crossword and I figured out the theme. It's homonyms. Pears, pears, pears. The clue was couples peeling
Oh,
fruit.
pears, pears, pears.
Anyway, hope you're having a good afternoon.
Thanks.
Thanks for scaring away my one chance to interact with wildlife that wasn't going to kill me. It's crazy to think that the English language, that sentence is actually possible. Pears, 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 pairing, pears. Pears, paired, pears. I mean, if you were a non-native English speaker, I mean, you'd be just confused as shit. I guess I'm back to the meadow. Oh! Signs of human habitat. A fire! What the... Is this beer? It is beer.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them
Oh, the sons of bitches.
The idiots down at the lake.
Why you gotta destroy it?
Just found where they're hanging out.
Gotta litter all over nature.
What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
Now that I object to,
What,
because
you
I
like
resemble
Cold
that
Muscle Night
comment.
on a hot day?
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners were any good. Better than these fucking litter bugs, though. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
This is ridiculous. Oh, you can clean them up, though. Okay. We're not a ranger, but we are out here to protect the wilderness, and it's wrong of these people to have destroyed it. So I will pick up all of these beer cans. I am Forrest Burns incarnate. Looks like they left a bottle of something. Oh, and some fireworks out. Are you sure we're on the right track? What is this? Hey, it's
They left
whiskey.
half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Ugh, no
Drunk
stress.
pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Oh, it kind of makes sense,
Oh,
though.
shit. Ferret are Irish.
Oh, I guess old Hank recognizes it. I guess we have a choice to make, folks. Do we take their whiskey on the basis that we're cleaning up after him? That I'm not paid to do this type of shit? Or do we be a good Boy Scout and not do that?
Hell no.
I think I'm gonna take it. Gets lonely up in the tower.
Oh, look. they
We'll leave
decided
their
to have a
campfire
too.
lit.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid,
Stupid.
does it?
It's close to the fire, too. It's close to the grass, rather. Dig it out. You gotta have a wildfire. Or if you gotta have an outdoor
Well, I
campfire,
put out their fire.
dig it into the ground.
Man, I would have named that forest fire something good, too.
Hey, I can always restart it.
No. I think your first instinct was the right one.
That's right. I guess you can keep stomping it out. Well, that's funny. It's clearly out, but it's kicking up smoke and sparks. Must be buried under the earth. Anything on these
They
backpacks?
left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is
No,
some
I think
hikers
I
filing
can
a
fuck
report
with
about
it, but-
harassment.
I'll just take their whiskey rather than their stuff. More beer cans. It's a sad state. Brewed in Wyoming. Is Red Eagle a real beer? I haven't heard of that one. If you know better, drop it in the comments, because I will go out and look for some to drink while we play old Firewatch. Oh, and
Found
some
the
fireworks
fireworks.
left
They
just
didn't even try
right
to
near
hide
this
'em.
campfire, separated only by
Well,
dry
confiscate
grass.
'em.
Sounds safe. Yeah. Confiscate them. So that later with my whiskey I can have a little party at home. Oh, hello. Oh, clothes. They're a
Left their
little bit
clothes
naked.
outside. Looks like two people.
Well, a little bit naked. There's no underwear.
What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
Unless they, left without their clothes. They could be those types of people. Kinda naked. I spoke a little bit too soon. A bra.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
I mean, again, you think you're out there by yourself. Oh, and completely naked at that.
There are.
Panties.
Or what?
Hank's a little
Say that word.
uncomfortable saying it.
Why, because you're 12?
What is it about the word panties that does that to guys? I can say it. Yeah, I don't really want to say it either. I don't know why I even have an examine option on that. It's wrong. So man and a woman, and oh no, it's two women.
There's
Yes.
Two naked shoes. Party just began.
come on. I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's,
Two.
Poor Hank, he's too innocent.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
This isn't my job,
hey,
but I guess the bonus of the whiskey and the naked ladies is okay. Oh, there they are. Ah, you can't see too much of them. Did find them.
Skinny dipping.
Yep. Oh, sorry.
Enjoy dealing with that.
I don't want to be a snitch or a douche. Just be nice.
Take it easy with the fireworks, all right?
What the fuck? What? No one's staring at you. The fact that we gotta look at each other. I didn't make you naked. You made yourselves naked, and then you decided to get drunk and throw litter everywhere back there, and then shoot off fireworks. No, fuck you. I'm a little upset. Yeah, you don't know fucking anything about me.
You don't know a damn thing
That's
about
right.
me.
We know you're a peeping Tom.
I'm a peeping Hank, thanks. Just long enough to tell you to not shoot fireworks. Oh my god. They're ridiculous. Yeah, fuck, I want to go too. Jesus. No, you're gross. Put some clothes on. Stop shooting fireworks and littering, you gross fucks. I hate this music too. Suppose I'm having another dilemma. Do I take the boombox too? It's done. Come with this tape anyway. It's not like Spotify. You just can you throw it in the lake?
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
I don't hate you.
Oh, the zap was so satisfying. Okay, I'm a petty man. Hank here, he's not here to be a hero. Any chance of those kids catching a disease in this lake? We can only hope.
Diphtheria or
It's going that
consumption
way.
or
Consumption?
Consumption.
Not if they're
Tuberculosis.
not 19th century chimney sweeps, no.
you know, whatever.
I mean, if they drank a bunch, Giardia maybe, but probably not this time of year.
That's too bad.
Too bad indeed. You know, me standing on this lake with the radio tossing their boombox on the ground and shit doesn't exactly help my
Well,
case
this lake
against
does
being
seem
a
like good spot to swim,
pervert.
even if the last people to do so were assholes.
Yeah, right now though, it's all snowmelt, so you'll freeze your balls
It's
off.
cold, huh?
But as
Well, they don't
hot
have
as
any
that, maybe that's a
balls.
fair trade.
They're
Starting to
ladies.
feel like it. Hey, there's
I
a
guess I'm
trail
going
to
this
Two Forks
way,
Tower
back
down
to
here
my
near the
tower. I
lake.
can't go
Yeah,
back up
that's
that
your tower.
slide.
So I should go this way.
Well, you're not climbing back up that slide.
Me and Delilah think the same. Be weird. Well, I suppose you've never seen us in the same room before. Oh my god, is this Thunder Canyon? It is Thunder Canyon. Oh, I can't wait to see Max and the bad guys in glorious combat, rolling through the canyon, shooting guns and explosives. Oh, it'll be so much fun.
Put a bullet in her skull. Stop the rig. Return my treasures to me. And I myself will carry you to the gates of Valhalla.
Or it'll just be a peaceful walk in nature, the sound of a bubbling brook. I could tell you which one I would prefer. Now, is Wyoming really like this? I mean, this is what I would call a more deserty landscape, and though, the forest was just over there. You can change biomes that quickly, but it's not something I expected out of Wyoming. I would have thought it would have been just more temperate period. I guess it doesn't mean you couldn't have a canyon, though the Red Rock Canyon reminds me more of Nevada, New Mexico, Arizona. It is pretty. That's another kind of pretty picture you zoom in right there. It's a nice little, a happy tree, some happy bushes, a bubbling brook. My Bob Ross is not that great, folks. I hope you didn't come here for my Bob Ross impressions,
So,
because
I have a bit of a confession to make.
what is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed
Well,
you to the job.
I feel less bad about
Well,
getting
you're not the
toasted
first boss
later
to
at
be guilty of that.
the tower on
I
stolen
know,
whiskey.
I know I can get a little pushy, putting you on the spot
I didn't
about
think it was that bad. You're the only other person
why
to
you're out
talk
here
to.
and stuff.
It isn't
It's
a big
fine.
deal. Yeah.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a
Well,
minimum.
getting toasted.
Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Will do. I mean, you know, you'd have to get somewhat familiar in this job. I mean, even people you see at work every day in like a 9 to 5, you tend to get close to just via contact. Imagine being... Can I see my tower? Oh, you can. Oh, it's just up there.
Oh, I can see my tower from far away.
Yeah.
Yeah, we experimented with hidden underground towers for a while, but we weren't really happy with the results.
That's rude.
So I'm with you all summer, huh? With whatever this sense of humor is.
Oh,
Can
it's
you
funny.
even believe? You're gonna love it.
This is, kind of makes my point for me, I suppose. I mean, if you were literally the only other person to really talk to over an extended period of time, even a month, you'd have to be friends. You'd probably know a lot about each other. Gorgeous view again, looking back up the canyon. Oh, I would have called that thunder, except for there's no clouds. Maybe a rock fall? I did see some puffs back there. Oh yeah, like right there. Maybe it is a rock fall. Wonder why I didn't hear it. Or it's
Hey, I
thunder.
heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning.
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and
Try
not
not to get
hit
hit.
by lightning.
Not sure I have
Yeah,
much
I'm
of
not
a
sure I
choice.
got a lot of choice in getting struck down.
Especially not with your electric
Oh, here we go.
personality.
Oof, right.
I see my joke did not spark your
How long
sense
does
of
this
humor.
keep going?
Ugh.
What, you're not enjoying our current conversation?
Oh my God, lady.
Oh my god,
the,
Lee.
the
Oh,
arc
good.
of our budding friendship.
Man, she's good. How are you in
How exactly
charge?
are you
There we
in
go.
charge.
Aw, Henry, that's a good one.
You satisfied?
Yes.
Oh, a box in the cave? Oh, that's cool. Wonder what you do about the cave. Let's open this one up. 6479. Not as funny as the boot. Oh, that thunder's really coming. Let's open her up. Drop the lock on the ground. Oh, cool. Well, that's a cool poster. I really like kind of, I don't know if you'd call it Art Deco, but, you know, just like a couple tones of color. I got one like that for Alcatraz. It's actually pretty cool. Another awesome little detail. Thunder Canyon, Mule Point. Okay, so I'm here. Oh, so that's the way to Beartooth Point, that badass name. The cave, a gate. Gate in a cave. Looks like there's some other little subpath there. Fix me, don't know what that means. And two forks look out. Oh, so I have to go through the cave to get back to my thing. Okay, well, let's copy her down. Oh, we need a cool little artist's rendition of Beartooth Point, too. 783. Well done, well drawn. Telephone poles, though. Thoroughfare comm line. Okay, so that's where the telephone poles run. Oh, a horn. Though I guess I would call that an
Yeah, I get
antler.
the sense that not everything in here is useful.
Maybe you could
In the
stab someone
boxes?
with it.
Why's that?
It's a weapon.
I don't really know what I'll do with the deer horn.
Firstly, they're called antlers, and secondly,
Jeez.
stay out here long enough and you'll get creative.
Well, shit. I mean, make your own headdress. You're just gonna hang out in your tower, pretty. Oh, come on, get back in the box. Make your own awesome headdress, antlers up and everything. And there's a
Oh, I
flashlight.
found a flashlight.
There's one in there? Great. Well, the sun's gonna go down soon, so if the batteries still work, you're in luck.
Well, they didn't have check-ins on this one, so God knows how old it is. It doesn't work. Or it does. I don't know why I flinched. It wasn't. It was bright. So we have to go through the cave. So we must go to Beartooth Point another day. Back to the woods a little bit. Well, there's
What's
the
in
cave.
this
Let's
cave,
talk to
though?
her about it.
In Thunder Canyon?
Yeah, Thunder Canyon Cave.
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks?
Rocks.
NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
Literally, the map says I
So-
have to go through here.
So I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
Great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
Okay.
It doesn't
Oh,
seem that
not
dangerous.
dangerous.
Whoa, whoa.
The banter is so
Henry!
good between
Seriously,
them.
it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
It's all right,
It
Alex.
looks like the path leads through the cave.
Back in the cave, huh? Man,
Well, I was
I don't
always
need
in
to
the
lose
cave.
another lookout in there.
Another lookout?
They go in, they never come out.
Oh, she's funny.
Ah, so this is another one of your jokes.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
Hello?
I mean, I can see the end of the cave, so I guess there's not that much I can. Oh, a gate. Sign of civilization. Though closed civilization. Nothing more civilized than closing something, right? Though, even as dangerous as any of this might be, like it's better than being in a canyon if there's a flash flood about to happen.
This cave is gated off.
No kidding.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Could be cool in
Oh,
there,
this
though.
one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Yeah.
Aw,
Just up
sorry,
the
Hank.
cold, closed trail. It needs keys. Oh, you can just bang. If you bang on it enough, will it do something? Oh! I didn't just destroy government property. Okay, misdemeanor committed. Let's get out of here. Up these rocks before anybody has to know about that. And this little gorge. So is this the closed trail? I suppose so. Can't really see it though. You can see some fencing up there. Huh? Okay, let's climb back up to the tower as all the other textures pop in. Oh, hello.
There's some guy.
Oh, that's a little
out here.
creepy, though it's a public
Some
trail,
guy?
right? Okay, well, that looks like a
He's
man.
looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please.
The lines are so
madness.
good.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
It's funny.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Honestly, so I worked as a security guard for a long time, and I liked the job, but I was doing it when I was still in school, so I was working mostly night shifts. Nothing scarier than thinking you're totally alone, like 2, 3 in the morning, and finding somebody. Even though you'd think it would be comforting, somehow it's scarier. Somebody working or a janitor cleaning. Yeah, let's jump over the broken thing on the closed trail and die. But yeah. Absolutely scary. So, some guys just hiking out here. It's a closed trail, which is kind of weird, but on the other hand, I mean, he got away pretty quickly. Oh, there's like a step there. Oh, more rocks to climb. I don't see the dude. What's this path then? Because this is the trail, right? This is just something you can climb beside the trail. And he got away fast, whoever the dude was, but I guess it's not really a big deal. Let's keep on going up then. Just forget all about the creepy interaction. And get up there. Up we go. And climb the rocks. Oh, we've almost died climbing rocks before. All this music will be on the Magical Cracker Firewatch OST. I'll be in stores in January. Trail close sign. Okay, so this is the back. Yeah, it's a hell of a thing. Hey! Let's break some more government property. Home sweet home, albeit I've sort of reopened the trail.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Well, the sign didn't really stop
Oh,
anybody.
really?
There was
Yeah,
a dude down
I
there a minute
took
ago.
care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
Okay, well. Now anyone can climb about. I guess I'm glad I'm back. A nice little shortcut through the woods here. Generator still running. Forest burn, still creepy out there. You would have scared any guys away that came up, wouldn't you, Forest? The outhouse. A Nolan Ryland signed baseball still down in there. Let's go upstairs. Oh, stars. Stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Wyoming. This is where I find out there's a copyright on that song. What the fuck? My Flemington? Wait. So it was supposed to be creepy. It's not... Wait. Is this game a thriller? What the fuck?
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground.
Yeah.
Outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look.
Oh, I'm
the wind-
scared all of a
no,
sudden.
How the hell?
You should get inside.
Oh yeah, I
Fuck
guess.
me.
Yeah, fuck me, that's right. See, this is what happens when you don't put a gate on this. People come up and ransack your shit. But why the hell would they do that? They just go up to this tower? I mean, there are fucking shitty people out there, but why the hell would anybody do that? Doors open. Oh, the place is a mess. What the fuck?
Someone
That's
broke
such a
in.
dick move.
What?
They wrecked the
Put my
place. Threw
typewriter back
typewriter
through the
out
window.
Motherfucker.
That's such a
Holy shit.
dick move. What the
I'll let
fuck?
The Forest Service know what happened.
There's glass everywhere.
It's fucked up. What a dick move. What did they steal? They just decided to be assholes to me? Is that what it was? Well, at least they left my
Okay, I
pictures
cleared a call.
alone. You can still turn on the desk lamp even though it's right there. Oh, it was fast. Oh, what can
What
they
can
do?
they do about it? Will they catch whoever did it?
This is the Forest Service, Henry. They're not exactly Hawaii 5-0.
My books of my
Do you
birds
have
of
any
Wyoming
idea
book.
who would have done this?
Put this shit back. Girls at the lake wouldn't have known this was mine. The guy in the canyon, I guess.
Maybe that guy
Makes the
I
most
saw in the
sense.
canyon, but I don't know why the fuck you'd want to mess with my stuff.
Yeah, it doesn't really make
Well,
sense.
I'll have the Rangers keep an eye
Then
out for a
again,
man
he's out
hiking
there
on his
climbing
own and
closed
question him if
trails.
they find him.
Should have been more
I
suspicious.
can't believe someone would do this. I
Start
worry about
putting
bears
everything
and
back.
fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts.
It's a-
Great.
It is a dick move.
Okay, in the morning.
Wait,
I'm gonna
why
call
was
my
he
friend
looking
Patty,
through-
Who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone.
Wasn't
who's
this a
officially been
cookbook?
in and out of the trailhead
The dude
since-
was looking through a cookbook because this was
forever,
definitely
and
closed when I
he
left,
knows
unless it's not a
We won't
cookbook.
get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
It's a dick.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Super dick move. Just tell me where to find a
Just
gun.
point me to the Forest Service weapons cache, and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do.
Grenades. I didn't catch a picture of... Oh, day 2. Well, it's a shitty way to end the day. That said, I think I'll end the video on the end of the day, and we'll take it day by day, going through Firewatch. Obviously, sort of an intense day for old Hank, you know. Tried to go stop some illegal fireworks, got chewed out by some girls, had to fight down a flash flood in a canyon, climbed through a cave, found a creepy guy, and then turned out someone came up here and destroyed all the shit, which sucks. But another day in the Firewatch series. Thanks again so much, everybody, for being here. You can catch me on social media, Twitter or Instagram, using my username, Magical Cracker. Otherwise, I'm going to try to get an episode of this out at least weekly, and we'll go on from there. So again, thanks so much. I'll catch you next time. Have a good one. Bye.